here is being dismissed as if it doesn't matter. Let me be clear. Protecting our children is not racism. Wanting borders, laws and accountability is not hatred. We did not choose this. We were not consulted, and we will not stay silent. If authorities won't listen to parents, then parents will make themselves heard. Our town, our children, our safety. How does this make you feel?
Go on, you're doing well.
It's only because you care. Don't get me wrong. There isn't even much left. I want to know how you guys feel.
Disgusting.
Ashamed of them.
How do you feel? Absolutely disgusted, and the Prime Minister is an absolute traitor. Angry, let down. Absolutely gutted. And over here, there's quite a lot of people feeling over here. Some ladies over here. How are we feeling?
Angry, completely let down.
Yourself?
My kids aren't safe anymore.
The police are not on our side, they are on their side. Just remember that, right? Remember that.
Sean, how are you feeling?
I'm very unhappy.
Guys, as you can see, a mix of emotions. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Shana.
Well done.
Okay, we've got a very, very special guest here today. He's a little bit shy, so help him along. Please put your hands together for Ryan Bridge and Elliot from Knows the Colours. Hello, Cobra! How are you doing? Hey! Well done, everyone, for coming out. You look absolutely brilliant. We thank you for, thanks Liam, Shana, doing a great job. Round of applause for them. Well done. And yeah, guys, this is just, what a beautiful day. It's a shame that we're coming together for these circumstances, which we're all, the real hard point to this is that we're all scared for our families, we're scared for the future of the country. But from what we're doing in the solidarity and what we're doing in like Crowborough now today, to show people, like the government, people can't ignore that we are just normal people from normal backgrounds that have come together under the banner of our flag, because we've had enough of what's going on, we've had enough of the weak borders, weaker governments, and I just don't know what we're going to do going forward. But if we can do this now, in a wintry month, I think that going forward we can make a change together, guys. So I just want to say, well done to everybody. And what we're going to do, guys, with your support, we're going to look to stop the boats. We're going to look to stop the boats indefinitely. We're going to stop the boats for this country. Our government's not doing it, so just keep watching, keep backing us. And a lot of hard work's going on in the background, and hopefully we can bring to light the real problem which is going on, which is the government. And you know, each government that's been doing what they've been doing for the last 20 years of this invasion, the bottom line is now we're 20 years in and they're not. To put these guys in army barracks is just disgusting, and we'll come and support you ever more, guys. All right, so thanks. Elliot, go on out. Go on out. Thank you, boy. Much appreciated. Okay, I'm going to pass over to a local councillor. You all know who he is, Mr. Andrew Wilson. I'm on the ground. You'll be all right. Thank you, Liam. So, for those of you who don't know me, I'm an independent councillor representing a ward in Crowborough, and I've been against this plan from the very, very beginning. So for 12 weeks now we've come out and protested, but last Thursday at 3:30 in the morning, while the town was asleep, while parents and children were sleeping, Shabana Mahmood moved 27 illegal migrants into quietly in the dark, because daylight brings questions and she doesn't have the answers. Let me be absolutely clear about what she has imposed. This is a non-detained site housing 540 adult men, not families,
not a small group, 540 adult men who entered this country illegally. I agree with you, it's disgusting. And the Home Office tells us that this is about reducing pull factors. But that claim collapses when you look at the facts. A system where people enter the country illegally, are not detained, are housed, supported and free to move around does not reduce pull factors, it entrenches them. I've got a lot I could say, but what I'm going to say to you is this, and I'm so proud of this town, but what happened at 3:30 on Thursday morning should bring shame to those responsible. Because governments that believe they are acting rightly do not move in the dark. They do it in daylight, with explanation and with consent. The sign behind you says Crowborough Says No, and that is the answer to the question that this town was never asked. We have been calm, but calm does not mean weak. We have been patient, but that does not mean that we comply. We are standing together and we are speaking clearly. We will not be brushed aside. This is our home. This is our town. And decisions of this scale do not happen to us. They happen with us, or they do not happen at all. And let me say this to Shabana Mahmood so she can hear it clearly and doesn't misunderstand. This town will not be managed in the dark. We will not be imposed upon, and we will not be ignored. This is not Whitehall. We are not a spreadsheet. This is Crowborough. Thank you.
Crowborough says no! 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 Crowborough says no!
Thank you, Andrew. Amazing as always, and very, very powerful. Okay, we've got another special guest today, guys. It's my pleasure to introduce to you young Bob.
Hello, Crowborough! Now, firstly, I think this sets a precedent. This is the largest regional migrant protest I've seen, and I've gone around the United Kingdom. We're stoking patriotism on a local level. People are proud of their local communities. And the local councils, the Home Office, the government want to tarnish that pride by importing people who are foreign to these areas. Without the consent or the social convention of these people which are protesting here today, these migrants can't be in these barracks. We don't want them in hotels. We don't want them in Nightingale facilities. We don't want them in army barracks. We want them gone. The first thing. The first thing, and we've always had a discussion on the patriotic right. What party to vote for? What does it mean to be English? And I'll give you this very simple answer. The foundational principle of any political movement should be for the betterment of its people and country. And we need to firstly establish that a country is defined by its people, borders and culture. And any government which is given a mandate and powered by its people cannot go against that fact. We have a Prime Minister which admits that we are becoming a country potentially full of foreigners, but yet will not legislate against it. We call these people illegal invaders, illegal migrants, but in fact, according to the ECHR, they're legal. Any political party that has the support of its people has to define that if people come here on a boat without permission from its people, cannot even come here in the first place, but can't come here to receive social benefits such as housing, food, and our security. and I have the absolute pleasure of being surrounded by concerned parents and activists. But I come at it from a different angle. I am part of the youngest generation which didn't see a homogenous Britain. I have not seen a country which is united by its people. And the impacts of that will be immense. We have young people which either hold to the position of the common sense right or are radicalized to the left, in which they believe in open borders. And pressure movements like this set the precedent, the antecedent, that the British people will not enable itself to be replaced and not enable itself to be bargained with a government that does not concern itself with its people. So all I can say is thank you so much for coming in your thousands. Please continue. There'll be a fight ahead of you. The Home Office will have a gut at you. The local council. I've seen across the country attacks from other activists who have set up protests in different areas. And the one thing they do, the one thing they embody is the British spirit. So please continue and God bless you all.
Young Bob for PM. Yes, young Bob for PM, definitely. He's a star.
Thank you very much, young Bob. It's a real pleasure to
Still
have
on the
you.
ground.
Okay,
Literally.
the special guests keep on coming, guys. Again, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Mr. Howard Cox, the Reverse Party.
How do I follow young Bob? I mean, bloody hell.
Give it a go.
150 years older than him, and he's got more wisdom in his left toe than I have in my brain. Seriously though, I'm so proud and honoured to be here today, and thanks to Liam for inviting me to come along. For those who don't know me, I run a small campaign called Fairfield UK that's saved most average motorists about £5,000 since 2010 by keeping fuel duty frozen. But I was also asked, because I had a lot of support, both from motorists, by a certain person called Nigel Farage. Have you heard of him? Oh, all right.
it's
half
me.
and half on you said.
It's me.
And Richard Tice to actually stand as London Mayor. I came fifth, and I also stood down in Dover as for an MP for reform, came second. Got 25% of the vote. If we'd had another week or two, I think might have picked it. But the point I'm trying to get across is that it wasn't my good looks they wanted my 1.7 million supporters. And so what is really sad is I lobby like mad in Parliament virtually every other day. And the only last week, and get ready for this, a front bench Labour guy said, Howard, you've had an incredible lucky period for 15 years keeping fuel duty frozen. I said, thanks very much. But it's definitely going up this year because we've got to pay for the immigrants.
Yep.
He actually said that over a cup of coffee next to me. I was with another of it. He actually admitted they want to raise more money to keep more immigrants in this country. And it's sickening. So, how many people are actually going to vote Labour?
Crowborough Says no.
What a student. Now, someone said Keir Starmer is I can't remember the word. But seriously, I joined a party because I was threatened with expulsion for supporting Tommy Robinson from Reform. So I joined a party called Advance UK. You've seen some of the flags. And I'm on the college, and quite honestly, there's a lot of good Advance UK people here, which please, go and seek them out and talk to them, because this is the only truly democratic. And guess what? Ben Habib, the leader of the party, is really talking about putting battleships in English Channel. And only in 2 weeks' time we'll be producing our immigration policy. And I'll tell you now, when this immigration policy, if we're allowed to come to government, if we introduce this immigration policy, there'll be no more immigration. But the problem we have though, up till now, we've got too many here now. We've got to deport the ones now, the ones that... And I'm regularly attacked for calling them criminals. They are bloody criminals. And again, please, I was actually married in Crowborough. I lived here for 8 years. I played golf at the golf club. You probably see my golf balls at the trees on the left. But seriously, I am so proud to be here and so honestly proud to be walking with you guys. You are the most incredible bunch of people. And as you know, young Bob said, this is the biggest turnout I've seen. I've been to a few of them around the country too. And you should be proud of yourselves. So thank you very much indeed.
Thank you, Howard. Okay. next guest to the stage-ish is Sarah White. Put your hands together, please.
Like Howard said, you should be proud of yourselves. I've spoken to so many of you today, and one woman said to me that she feels disappointed and feels like because the people have moved in, she feels that you haven't done enough. And I said, you have done enough. This was always going to happen, no matter what you do. But what you are doing is showing the local government, like local councils and government, that you are not just sitting silent. By coming out, you are basically showing them that you are going to stand together, and this community stands together so well. So keep applying the pressure, because thanks, Ian. No, don't ever give up. And I also spoke to people who travelled down from Wales to come and support, Keith and Kay. So, you know, you have got support. It's nationwide, the support that you have got. And I just want to say again, like I said the other week, make sure that you stick together. Don't turn on one another. We are seeing it. Myself, Liam and Ryan, we've all had people turn on us in-house. Remember, it doesn't matter who you are, who's leading it, who's doing well, who's not. Just all support one another. Whether you're putting a post online, handing out leaflets, or coming to a protest. Just do what you can and all stick together. And that is all you can do. And then we will get our country back. Because this is our country. It's not their country. People who break into our country, come across illegally, undocumented, they need to be returned. Yes, send them on. Thank you. And stay proud, everybody.
Right.